I'm surprised you pulled out.
I always pull out.
No, yeah,
My pull-out game is great. It's
Oh,
great.
huh.
Oh, shit. Oh,
What?
shit.
What?
We got video.
I know.
We got video now.
Hello, people.
That's Ethan. I'm Isaac.
No.
Reed's not here.
No. That's because Reed has to work.
Reed has to work. Welcome, everybody, to the BAC podcast. It feels weird that there's only two of us
I know.
on the first
Kinda scared.
video episode, but
Kind of scared.
what can you do? What can you do? It was an absolute nightmare getting this week's episode scheduled, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't even want to get into that because I'll just, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, it was hard.
It was hard, but you know, we were able to get this going. We got video, as you can see.
Yep.
We're vibing with that. The Vikings and Chiefs won today. We're rocking our jerseys.
Yeah.
Feeling good about that.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the Vikings today?
Good. I was a little scared that they were gonna blow it at the end, but they didn't. Thankfully.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a good year.
You think you're gonna have a good year?
I think we're gonna have a good year.
Well, I mean, I didn't watch the game because I had a parlay and I was paying attention to other games that were going wrong.
Yep.
So many games went wrong for my parlay today. It didn't hit.
Didn't
It
hit.
did not hit.
Sucks when it doesn't hit.
What's that?
Sucks when it doesn't hit.
It sucks indeed because, yeah, the payout would have been great. The payout would have been fucking great. It would have been, shit, I would have been ascending, what? 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 What are you doing? We got video now and you forget how to act all of a sudden.
Oh no, I know how to act. I've been in multiple movies.
That's right.
I was in
Besides
yours.
mine, what have you done?
So I was in a safety video for
That's besides
BBU
that one.
security.
Oh, shit.
That launched my other career,
What's that?
porn. I'm coming for Johnny Sin's job.
You're coming for the man himself.
For the man himself, I'm calling him out.
He does everything.
I do too.
He's done everything career-wise.
He has.
I mean, can you name something that he hasn't done?
Hardware store worker.
Hardware store worker. There you go. You guys do deliveries, right?
I do deliver.
That would be a great story. The Chiefs won too.
They did.
I just want to say that.
I was
Chiefs won
so
too.
hoping they were gonna lose.
You were, huh?
I was.
Because I would have been in such a foul mood. We lost Rashee Rice in
Yeah.
that game. But
Yeah, and who took him out?
who took him out? The guy that will be the best quarterback of all time when he retires.
Yeah, at the point when he retires, because there's going to be somebody who's going to come in after him, and they're going
Who's
to be
that?
way too better.
Sam Darnold?
No, not
Oh,
necessarily.
you're talking about Mahomes Jr.
No, I'm talking about Dylan Iola. He's going to be the greatest
That's
of all time.
Mahomes Jr. You can't tell me he's
Some
not.
people like to say that, but the thing is, people don't realize his play style. People think, oh, he's copying him.
We've been over this. Like,
We have been over this multiple times, but people
no.
still fucking saying it. Pisses me off.
Why are you getting pissed off?
Because it's fun. It's fun being pissed off.
Shit. You can't be pissed off though,
Yeah.
because Nebraska won.
We did win.
Nebraska beat
Purdue.
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 How about that one?
Purdue.
Huh? If
Next
you will, if you'd rather.
Next week we have next week we have Rutgers.
You have Rutgers.
Yeah.
Iowa has Ohio State.
That's gonna be funny to watch. But I have to work, so I can't watch it. Darn.
Just have it down here, you know? If you're sitting behind the desk, just...
No comment.
What do you mean?
I ain't saying nothing.
What
What?
is there to say?
I might do it, I might not do it. I don't know. What time do they play?
I don't fucking know. I photoshopped your face very poorly on Joe Burrow's face, and I was like, congrats. Congrats, Ethan, on being the number 1 pick.
Yep.
Joe Burrow himself, Ethan Bach.
Yeah, and then they wanted me to play quarterback, and I told them, no, I'm not playing quarterback.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
You
You would be the team leader. You would be the only
middle linebacker.
position that
I played middle linebacker and fullback.
you can play it all.
I can play it all.
You can honestly play it all.
I could be the kicker.
You could be the kicker. Man, I don't understand, like, you know, on College Game Day, Pat McAfee has people kicking field goals and shit.
Yep.
And, like, he always asks them, have you ever said something bad about a kicker?
Yep.
Everybody always says yes. I don't fucking understand why you would. Because some games rely solely on the foot of your kickers.
That's the reason why.
Am I right?
But yeah,
Why,
you're right.
why is that a reason to talk shit about them?
Because, so what these people do, and believe me, I've talked shit about players before, even though I know they're miles ahead of me, so nobody get offended. But a lot of the times, what these kickers do is, people see it as, oh, it's a super simple job. They should be able to make all these kicks, and then they miss them, and they're like, wow, that's all their fault. They're terrible players. They shouldn't be on the field. I could do that.
The double doink.
The double doink, that's
Man,
hilarious. I love bringing up the double doink.
People were calling for
Parkey's head. Well, it was a...
I remember Akeem Hicks.
Yep.
He was live on Instagram one time.
Yep.
And he was like, a fan came up to him and on his Instagram live goes, "Fuck Cody Parkey, right? We want Cody Parkey out of there." And yeah, he felt very awkward about that after that happened.
Yeah.
But it's like, shit, dude. Like, I would never talk shit about a kicker. For one, I don't think I could kick a field goal.
Oh, dude, I've tried. It's hard.
I've tried too. I remember
during a senior year.
Senior year, like,
Yeah.
what was that called? Like,
I don't know. It was basically like,
it was like a competition or something.
yeah, it was like seniors versus the coaches and stuff.
Yeah. I never got picked. I never
Yeah,
got
'cause-
picked to go up against a coach, but you got picked to kick a field goal against Coach Week.
I did.
Our head coach.
I did.
And what happened, Ethan? Did you both missed?
We both missed our first one,
Okay.
and then we did another one. I missed it mostly because I didn't take the advice of our actual kicker. I was
Eli?
like, I got it. Yeah.
What did he tell you?
I think he had told me to kick it with the front of my foot.
Okay.
And I was like, no, I'll do the side. So I did it from the side.
Yeah.
I could not do it.
Why didn't you kick it? Well, isn't that what most kickers do? Kick it from the front?
I think most college, NFL, high school kickers that have played soccer,
Okay.
they soccer kick it, but they have the power to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't have the ankle like movement because
Yeah.
of course being a lineman, my cleats went up a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
it may sound like an excuse, but that's why I'm saying I missed and Coach Week made it because he was wearing tennis shoes that he could move his ankle. I couldn't. We had a couple fun days of practice.
One of the funnest practices we had our senior year. It was raining, or it had just rained, and we were all just fucking, after practice, we were all just jumping in puddles and shit like that.
Yeah, because on
We
the
were
practice field,
sliding
there
on
was
the
a
grass.
divot, and we just slid right through it. That was fun.
That made our high school's like social media or something like
It
that.
did.
Our high school's like, yeah, all of the socials.
Yeah, it made all of them, and I'm like, sweet.
We're just
great.
vibing.
We were just vibing.
We're just vibing.
There was a couple days of practice. We were just vibing. We were just doing nothing.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, you know, I feel bad because to this day they could do it this season. They're playing. From what I've seen, they are playing good.
Mm-hmm.
We are the last team to have a positive record.
I
at our
think
high
so.
school.
Yeah.
Because it's just every other record has just not been good,
No.
to say the least.
Well, like even the year after we graduated, they technically made the playoffs.
They did,
but
during the COVID year, right?
Yeah, that whole thing was kind of odd to me, and not just with how Storm Lake did it, but like how the entire state did it. I thought that was a little odd that they're like, oh yeah, no, everybody makes the playoffs. To me, that was a little odd, but
Well,
what can you do?
I'm hoping, like, I hope this year that they have a positive record, and I hope they go far in what they're doing. I don't know what their record is currently right now, but
I think before
I saw
last week, like before homecoming week, I think they were 2-2.
I think they're 3-2 now.
They might be 3-2
because they won their homecoming game
Yeah.
by a lot. I want to talk about what we did 2 weekends ago. Do you remember what we did 2 weekends ago? Or last weekend?
Well, that was last weekend that we were there. I was like, wait, 2 weekends ago.
Not 2 weekends ago. My math is not.
I was trying to think of what I was doing 2 weekends ago. I think I was sleeping. Yeah.
I know who you were doing.
No.
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 Man, that's tough.
No.
I'm sorry.
I was. Actually, I do remember. I did go up to the Spencer Fair, which
You did.
those of you that haven't been there, it's a really great fair. It's actually the best county fair in the country.
We went to. We partied with your boss.
We did. That was fun.
That was fun.
I get off work and I was like, I wasn't gonna do a whole lot after work, and Isaac texts me. He's like, "You want to go get a beer after I get off work at? I think you got to work at 11."
I get off work at 11 and I get home by midnight.
Yeah,
Which
I was like,
sucks.
I was like, sure.
It fucking sucks.
And one of my old coworkers, who's my boss's husband, he called me and he was like, "You coming?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can." So I drive down there and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna drink a whole lot because I gotta get back to Storm Lake. So I get there and I kind of told him, I was like, probably leave about 11:15 so I can get back to Storm Lake in time. And then I kept drinking, and he was like, "There's no way you make it to Storm Lake." I'm like, "Yeah, probably not." He's like, "Just text your buddy and have him come." So I'm like, "Okay." So I send the text to Isaac. I'm like, "You want to come to Lorenz?" "Sure." So we go. He comes there. We're drinking.
And the process of me getting there was hell.
Oh,
Because after I get off work, I'm like, I'm thinking I'm going back home. I don't need to get gas.
Yeah.
And you text me, you want to go to Lorenz. I'm like, fuck it, why not? Sal's got drill in the morning. She's not going to be able to hang out tonight, so I might as well just go hang out with Ethan. And I fucking go and get gas. I'm thinking, oh, it won't be that long of a drive. 2 hours.
Yeah.
It took me 2 hours from Sioux City to Lorenz.
Yeah, it's a long drive.
So, of course, I'm going at criminal speed to fucking get there in time.
Oh yeah.
But that was a fun night because I got to meet your boss.
Yep.
You know, the one person who didn't hire me.
Yep.
And and I got to meet Travis.
Yeah.
We got to get him on here.
One of these days
Would he do the
do.
podcast?
I think he would.
Okay.
It'd be an interesting one.
Fuck, I got eyelash in my eye.
Oh, so cute. You got eyelash.
Nah, because he's a chill guy.
He's very chill.
And I got greeted by their dog.
Yep. Duke.
Very sweet dog.
Duke is very
dog.
sweet.
Very adorable.
And they were like, when I got there, like, all right, if you get too drunk, you can stay at the house. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So I did. Well, I wake up. I think funny thing is we didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m. They did serve us food though. I don't know.
They did?
We had
That was
pizza at
awesome.
like 3 a.m. and then hot dogs at 3:30. Brats at 3:30.
Brats, yeah.
And then I slept there. I wake up in the middle of the night. Thought I'd close the door of the room I was in. I didn't fully. So I wake up again. All of a sudden, Duke's just laying on the bed. I'm like, whatever.
That's got to be the best feeling though. Like,
It is.
oh shit, there's a dog in my bed.
Exactly. It was fun.
What's up, Shotty?
And then I woke up. It was like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, I gotta get up because I gotta go home, shower, get ready for work because I had to work the next day. I got home about 9 o'clock, and I was like, all right, good. So cause I was able to eat breakfast, shower, and everything, relax a little bit before I went to work. Let's just say that day at work was not super fun.
Why? Were you hungover the whole time?
A little bit. I was kind
Okay.
of just tired just because I had about 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, we had fun. I mean,
We
we
did.
played fucking beer pong.
yep, played beer pong, played bags.
We played bags. Well, you guys did. I think I just played beer pong.
I think you just played beer pong, yeah.
And I was hitting my shots, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you were.
I was doing good.
It was fun.
It was fun. Especially the truth or dare part.
Oh yeah, that got interesting.
That got interesting. You want
Like-
to talk about it?
Oh, let's just say there were some questions that were asked that were a little crazy. There was one that kind of really made me think.
No way. Really?
Yeah. somebody sunk it, and
But you had to get it on the first try.
you had to get it on the first try. And it was Travis, and they were like, Travis, truth or dare? He's like, dare. And they're like, I'm sitting in a chair, just sitting in a chair. And they're like, dare you get either lap dance.
No,
And he
yeah,
did.
that was me who sunk that
You
shot.
did that?
I'm
Okay.
taking full fucking credit for that.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
sunk that shot.
Yeah.
And I fucking tell him, go give him a lap dance. Sitting on that chair over there.
Oh, it was.
What song do we play? Pony.
We
The
did
one
play
song.
Pony.
If you don't know that song, you gotta look it up.
You gotta listen to it.
You just gotta know.
Oh,
That's
it
the
was-
stripper song.
It was fun.
That's
it
the
was a,
perfect lap dance song.
it was a
for
fun
it.
adventure.
Yeah.
I could tell when I was like, I'm definitely not leaving because I started to fall down.
You did not fall down.
I did a couple times, and then so I deleted it off my phone, but I had a video of me talking to myself, being like, "Hey, when you wake up in the morning, you're sober. Your keys are right here," and it was on the bar. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I'm just making a video so
I'm
I
talking
remember."
to my future self.
Yeah, where it is, because I was drunk.
That's probably the drunkest I've seen you in a while. We going back? We going back now?
No, that is probably the drunkest you've seen me in a while. Probably about over a year. Like I don't get that drunk a lot.
Because I remember back in college,
Yep.
I helped you.
Yeah.
I helped you out.
I got really drunk that day.
That was fun.
That was fun. That was fun. And then people keep asking me what I'm gonna do for my 23rd birthday. It's on a
This
Monday.
year.
Yeah,
It's on a Monday.
It's on a Monday. So I'm not really gonna celebrate it.
We gotta do something.
Probably the weekend before
The
we
weekend
can do.
before we can do something.
Yeah, because I'm off that weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the weekend after I do have to work.
I want to do something.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to like say we go somewhere else, but
No.
you wouldn't want to do that.
I don't know. I wouldn't be against. I don't know. We'd have to think about it. Because I mean.
Because we could hit up the casinos.
Yeah.
Would
and
you be down for that?
I'd be down. Down
Man,
casinos. I'd be down if we go up to Sioux City. If my brother's still living up there, I'll probably send him a message. Be like, hey, I'm coming up here. You want to go to a bar and have a drink? Because I have not had a drink with my brother since I turned 21.
we got to change that.
I know.
I got to meet your bro.
it's
I haven't
crazy.
even met him.
It's crazy.
I haven't even met him.
I know.
I want
It's
to.
crazy. And he's
Is
I
he
think-
is he as a big of a goofball as you?
Yeah.
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 Oh, we're gonna get along just fine.
he's also kind of a computer nerd.
He's a computer nerd.
He understands that stuff a lot better than I do. Because I don't ask me. I do not know.
It's learning a whole new language.
Yeah.
I took a computer science class
Nerd.
as a gen ed, and I'm like, you had me for a bit, but then you lost me.
Yeah.
My first day of class, my professor, it started off pretty generic, like,
Mhm.
okay, this isn't so hard.
Mhm.
Each day it
Yeah.
just got worse and worse, and I'm like,
Uh,
I thought I was going to fail it, but thank God for
But-
my dad. My dad, the computer science professor, helped me get through that. But it's literally it's learning a whole nother language.
It is.
It's crazy.
It's hard to learn all that stuff. I mean, like, no matter what job you do, you're gonna have to work with computers a little bit. Because like
Yeah.
I had to work with computers at my job.
Me too.
What I went to school for, I had to work with computers.
Wait a minute, you work with computers at Ace?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like I have
Like-
to know how to do stuff on the computer. Like I have to be able to look stuff up,
Okay.
order a certain product for a customer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To us it seems really simple,
Yeah.
but there are some people I've seen, and
Call 'em out.
not just at Ace, but with every job I've been at, that technology just eludes them. And sometimes I'll be standing there and I'll be like, "Oh my goodness,
What are you, fucking
taking
stupid?
Quit taking forever." There are some days I go into work and I question my sanity.
Because you tell me often, like, there's days where I just want to
There
explode on them.
are days I do. I want to explode them, and then there are days I just want to walk out and quit. But
I'm glad you
I
don't,
can't.
though. I'm glad
No,
you
'cause
don't
I need money.
explode because you're a nice, bubbly,
sometimes.
cuddly, and sexy individual.
Some people say so.
I know so. Jesus Christ, I know so, brother. Hey, bring it in. This is the F. Okay. I don't know why just. Please just be as honest as you can.
Okay.
Do you listen to the podcast?
No.
Why? You don't?
No.
You really don't?
No, so usually, okay, if I'm listening on anything on like my phone and stuff, it's sometimes when I drive to work, but other than that, it's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I'm not on my phone long enough, and like, I've done it before with other podcasts. There was one that I listened to a whole episode, but that's because I was doing something where I was listening to the full episode.
Okay.
Just little spurts of like 5 minutes on my drive. To me, I would rather listen to it in full while I'm doing something to where I can listen to it in full.
Oh, you don't care for listening to part of it and then.
Yep, and it's that
Okay.
way with shows too. Like,
Oh, okay.
if I'm on my lunch break at work, if I'm watching a show, I want to watch the entire episode.
Yeah. Oh, I get that.
Because I've had it with times where I've started an episode, I get most of the way through, and there's like 5 minutes left. Well, then I have to go back to work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and then I rewatch, and then I watch it maybe that night, and then I completely forget everything. And I'm like, what the hell?
I get that, you know.
What the
and
sigma?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you?
You could give me $1 million.
I wish I could.
You make the big bucks now. You working on TV.
I don't.
I've been on TV.
I do work on TV. You've been on TV probably for a terrible, terrible reason.
No, it was during basketball season our senior year.
You're the fucker riding the pussy guy. During. Oh yeah. No, I know what you're talking
in
about.
the unicorn onesie.
What you were doing like a funny action in
Um,
that.
so I can't remember who we were playing. I guess it was. I don't know if it was just on that schedule for Sports Force. I think that's what they called it.
For KTV.
I think it was KTIV.
It had to have been.
Whatever. That they were at that game, or if it was we were playing, because I don't think we were playing Cherokee. Because usually if we're playing Cherokee, that's kind of one of the bigger games.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pajama night, and
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking, I was like, well, usually when I wear to bed, I don't know wear that to work because I usually just wear shorts and stuff to work to bed, and I was trying to think about it. I was like, do I have anything crazy that would be, because like it's my senior year, who cares?
Fuck it.
Remember there was a unicorn onesie downstairs. I can't remember who had bought it, but I was like, I think this will fit. So I go downstairs, I find it. I forgot that I'm pretty sure the person that bought it is like 6 inches shorter than me. So I put that thing on. It's riding up my leg, and I'm like, this is going to be fun.
Riding up your ass.
It was a little bit. I had to be careful when I sat down because I thought I was going to hear a rip.
Man.
I did wear shorts underneath it, just in case.
Well, there you go. That's good.
And
Very responsible.
I was very responsible. And I was like, well, if I wear a unicorn onesie and, like, for sure look like I'm into it, I'm for sure going to get a front row seat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no way
Yeah.
you're going to kick somebody in the back if they're wearing that. So
Yeah.
I got put on, and it was fun.
That's fucking. Oh man.
I don't even know what happened to that unicorn onesie. I'm pretty sure I ripped it.
Well, funny you mentioned that. I also wore a onesie to school one time. It was for meme day.
Yep.
At homecoming, I wore a Fortnite llama onesie,
Yep.
and fuck, I wish I could tell you where it is, but I don't know where it is. I probably burned it after I wore it because I realized that I just needed to stop. You got a haircut.
I did get a haircut.
Show it.
I got multiple hairs cut.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I regret it. Like,
I was tired of the mop. I was tired of my hair being so long and having to deal with it.
yeah.
So
I got that going on for me right now. I need
Yeah.
to get that fixed.
I like having the shorter hair, and it helps when I'm at work because I don't sweat as much,
That's right.
which helps.
Do you sweat more when you have long hair or shorter hair?
When I have longer hair,
Yeah.
but I mean, I still sweat a good amount, which probably is disgusting to talk about, but whatever.
You
Just
think
because
that's gross to talk about?
some people find it gross, I don't really give a shit anymore.
I like it when you sweat.
Thank you. It's just because I'm a bigger guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully, I can change in a couple months.
sometimes I feel like, what do you mean? You're trying to lose weight?
I'm trying to lose weight. It's either I lose weight, so
You were doing so, like,
I was
you
doing
were
good.
going to the gym.
Yeah, and then I was
You were gonna
stupid.
You were gonna cancel your membership, and then you go back for like 2 days, and then you
Yeah.
stop going.
Yeah,
And I knew, like,
because I was an idiot, and I hurt myself.
hurt your. I don't believe that. I don't believe you did.
I hurt my back.
I don't believe that.
I pulled my
I
back.
think you're fucking lying to me.
I might be lying to you.
Because it was leg day, and you didn't want to go to leg day, huh?
No. Leg day was the last day I went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did leg day.
Because like, we're trying to build a better Ethan here.
I know.
We're trying to.
Because I haven't. So
you got all this potential, my brother.
So like I haven't decided, and I probably should decide soon whether I want to do push pull leg, or do almost like a bro split where I do a single muscle group each day.
Mm-hmm.
It's a single muscle group that I'm gonna lose the weight because I've done it before that way. I got down to 225 and then I messed up. Or I go push pull leg and I try to just get big. Because right now I'm already 250. I wouldn't mind if I sat around that 230, 235 round.
Okay.
Or I could just say screw it and go down to 200 pounds.
Well, here's the thing, Ethan. You set these goals for yourself, and that's great. And I want you to achieve these goals. But then what? What's going on? What's going on over there?
Yeah, sure. Better.
What's going on over there?
Better.
You got to get rid of that thing.
I do.
No, you don't have to. You
Chicks dig the belly.
chicks dig the belly. You fucking set these goals for yourself, and I so badly want to see you achieve these goals, Ethan. But you just fucking go for like 2 days and you stop.
No.
You
I
stop
fuck up.
going.
I fuck up. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that was.
I want you to really take it on, man.
I know.
How can I help? I wasn't even. I didn't even have a fist clench. I was like stroking it there.
See, my biggest thing is I have to find a time to go and go every day.
Exactly. And it doesn't even have to be that same time every day. Shit
No.
happens. Shit comes up.
Yeah.
You gotta adapt.
It just either has to be before work or after work. Now, if I want to put on a good amount of muscle and lift heavy, I should probably go after work because then I'm eating and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But if I want to just lose the weight, I should go before work because I can still somewhat fast and lose the weight.
It's a lot. Like, dieting is important.
It is
Having
very
a
important.
good diet is important when trying to get in shape.
Yep.
Because let me tell you something. I don't eat well. I haven't been eating well because whenever I go on my breaks, I just go eat fast food. I'm trying to do better than that.
See,
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
No. What I found is, so I don't eat a whole lot. I just eat the wrong things. So I eat greasy food that is a lot of calories.
You see that? Those are habits I'm trying to break.
Yeah.
Because you can gym and lift all you want, but if you're like not eating well, then it'll show.
You can't outwork a bad diet.
You can't.
See,
You
I
really
know
can't.
all these things. I just got to do it. The weird thing is,
I
if
want
I get,
you to do it.
if
I want you to
once I get into the gym, I'm perfectly fine.
I know you are.
It's a little bit of that introverted thing where I'm like, I don't want people looking at me, but then, so what I'm
Here's
to
what you
do
do.
is just get the baggy clothes, have that sleeper build where
Gosh.
it gets all of a sudden people are like, this dude's fat, and then I pull it off and I'm looking.
I don't fucking think that when I see you. I don't think this
No.
guy's fat. I think, damn that ass.
I do have a good ass. No, I just got to
fucking-
get going. I got to go. I have to go to the gym.
I'm glad that you're saying that. I'm
Yeah.
very glad that you're saying that because you can do this, man.
I gotta walk around looking like.
How can I help you? Can I help you in any way?
Not that I can think of right now.
Okay.
Because there is two things we have tried, and they failed because of me, not necessarily you.
Like, I'll fucking check in. I'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
did you go gym today, babe?
Yeah. It's either I need to gym or I need to go for either a walk or a bike ride every day.
That'd be good.
The best thing would be both.
That'd be great.
And
Yeah.
maybe take a rest day and maybe do 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, lifting and cardio. Because I do good cardio at work. That's how I've stayed consistent at like the 250 mark.
Mm-hmm.
But then Saturdays, just do a ton of cardio. Do like an hour worth of cardio those days, 30 minutes worth of cardio or something on the days I lift. Because I can always adjust things
Absolutely.
after I decide, oh, well, this is going good. I'm not putting on the muscle I want to, and then it's just add some more protein in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, we both can do that. We
Yeah.
can both help each other out with that, dieting well.
Or you just
Like-
do steroids.
You could be like, "Hey, you eating well?" And I'll send you a selfie from McDonald's. Like, "Yeah, this is great. This tastes great." Your fucking mic's off again. Shit. This has been happening the whole fucking episode. It's pissing me off. It's not your fault. Let's get this. Like, hey, you're back.
I am back.
Say something. Say something.
Say something.
I'm giving
something.
up on you.
Please do.
I'm not giving up on you, Ethan.
But I wanna eat.
I want to lean back.
I wanna lean
I
back.
want to fly away.
Happy birthday.
It is not my birthday.
When is your birthday?
My birthday, I want you to guess. When is my birthday?
I don't feel like a real asshole.
You don't know.
I don't remember a lot of things, dude.
You don't
I
know
really
my
don't.
fucking
It's
birthday.
February 5th.
Really? On video. Got him. We got you. On the podcast.
Dude,
Admitting you don't know my fucking birthday.
do you know how many people's birthdays I don't fucking know?
I know your birthday.
That's because mine's easy to remember.
October 28th.
Got him on video. He doesn't remember my birthday.
7th.
Doesn't remember my birthday.
26th.
Damn, bro. You don't remember my birthday.
25th.
I thought we were cool.
It's the 25th.
No, you're getting colder.
What is it? The 29th?
It's the 29th.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, hot shot. Let's see you. Let's see you do it. Guess mine.
Yours is the 5th.
5th of what?
February.
Man. That's wrong.
It's not the 20th. No, I know somebody whose
That's
birthday
wrong.
is February 20th. Yours isn't the 20th, is
I
it?
guess we'll never know.
I can go on Facebook right now.
We'll never know.
I'll go on Facebook right now.
I'm not telling you. I'm not letting you do that. Don't do it.
I ain't gonna do.
Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it.
Wow, that's old. That's a while ago.
Not
Shit.
as old as you, bitch.
You're older than me, bitch.
I know, and I look great.
Mm.
I look great. You don't think I look great? Wow. That's.
I mean, if you grew a beard, it'd be a little better.
I'd rather.
Wait 2 years and try to grow a beard. You might be able to do it.
Oh yeah, smile with your teeth, bitch.
No, like legitimately, a lot of guys can't grow a full beard until after they hit 25.
I at least have a mustache. Does that count for something?
I mean, you can't. It means you can grow facial hair.
You look like you love driving trucks and listening to Luke Combs.
Sometimes.
Who is your favorite country artist?
Oh, that's a tough one. Probably George Strait.
Mine's Post Malone.
Okay.
Shit, sorry. I actually had to clear my throat.
Clear your throat.
I wish I would have brought a water down here or something. I'm starting to lose my voice.
Yeah.
I cannot lie.
Cannot lie.
I don't know how I'm going to make it through the Iowa-Nebraska game because
I have no idea, but that's gonna be a fun game.
I'm going to be loud. I'm going to be not only loud during the game, but prior to the game.
Yeah.
Because we're tailgating, and I'm going to be fucking hammered.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be drunk before we even walk in the gate.
I hope so. You better not bitch out. You better not tell me, oh, I'll just have one. I'll just have one.
Oh no, dude.
Can you take me home after I
Dude.
have one beer?
Dude, if we have a DD, it'd be so much fun, bro.
Why don't we just call an Uber?
Ah, we could do that. We are in
I don't
Iowa
think
City.
anybody in our group is going to be sober.
I don't think so.
We're going to park our cars at Kinnick, and
Mhm.
we're going to be,
Can you leave them overnight though?
I don't know. I've never been. I have literally never been to Kinnick.
Literally.
Literally have
You
not.
literally can't.
Listen, girl. Listen, girly.
Okay.
It can still be a brat summer. I've literally never been to fucking Kinnick. Okay?
Okay.
Literally.
Literally. Have you been to any Iowa
No.
games at all?
No.
Like not even any other sport?
None.
Damn, bro.
The only professional sport I've seen live is, I think it is that, the Cubs at Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
I went
Was
to
that
a
nice?
Cubs game.
Was that nice? Was that fun?
It was fun seeing the Brewers lose because I went with Daniel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I
that's
went
fun
with
watching them
Daniel
lose.
and a couple of our other buddies.
No, I'd love
and-
to go to Wrigley Field.
Have you ever been?
I've never been to Wrigley Field. I've only been to Kauffman Stadium.
Wrigley Field is a good spot. It's a really good spot.
Yeah.
I remember meeting, there were these guys that were sitting in front of us.
Yeah.
One of them was wearing a hot dog suit.
Yeah, I think I remember that from your
And
your vlog.
First thing he says when he's like walking slowly to his seat because he's fucking hammered. He's obviously hammered. And he goes, "Ask me about my wiener." And I was so vibing with it. I was like, this guy fucks.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy fucks.
Oh, yeah. Well, even if you can't park him at Kinnick, I have a feeling that there's somewhere you can leave your car.
Yeah. Well, when we parked at Wrigley, we didn't even
Mhm.
park at Wrigley. We parked.
Yeah.
We had to walk like 15 minutes at least to
Yeah.
get to Wrigley because we were so lucky and fortunate that we found like a guy that was just. I think we parked in some guy's like backyard.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, like he was like just standing there, like, "Hey, you can pay for parking here." I'm like, I wasn't driving, but we're all just sitting there, like, okay, we'll do it.
That's
Fuck
what
it.
that's what a lot of people do. Like you look at like county fairs, state fairs,
Yeah,
even like some of
yeah,
those
for
games.
sure.
People they're like. I mean, you pay a certain amount.
Mhm.
Usually they're a little bit cheaper than like some of these other places, but
Yeah.
or there are some that was like absolutely no parking here because they don't want people parking on the lawn, which makes sense.
Yeah, and we did that, and you know, I was. It's always a concern. It's a concern because if you don't get there early, or like very early, like,
Yeah.
if you don't leave your car there overnight, you're not gonna get a good parking spot.
No.
That's just that.
That's how a lot of them are. Yeah.
It's the Chicago Cubs. Chicagoans love their teams,
They do. They do love their team.
no matter how shitty they are. They
Yep,
love their
especially
teams.
the Bears. When we go to Kinnick, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Like we talked about Kinnick every episode, I think, so far going to the Iowa game.
I think we have. I'm ready.
We're ready, and we better have some good stories to tell.
I'm gonna make sure I bundle up with
Because
my.
if we don't have any good stories, I'm gonna blame you.
That's fine.
I'm blaming you.
That's
You know
fine.
why?
Because I'm a Nebraska fan.
I think I'm done for tonight.
'Cause-
I don't think I want any more tonight.
So I was last night, but I was tired as hell.
upset though with that.
I know. I felt so bad, dude.
I wanted to get hammered.
I felt so bad.
I wanted to get hammered so bad. Oh, look, your mic's gone again. I don't know what the fuck's the deal. I'm ready to give up. I love you because you give great cuddles.
I do.
You give
I have
great
references.
cuddles. And, you know, whenever you put your hand on my thigh like this, and you, like, slowly, like, go up, you know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It makes me feel some type of way.
Yeah.
I hope Sal's not listening to this.
We caught you red-handed.
I could be in trouble.
Sally's actually coming down the steps right now.
I could be in trouble.
You could be in trouble. I don't know. I think Sal's okay with our relationship.
Our relationship.
Our relationship.
I have a lot of bromances. I do.
You do.
You can't go on with life without having them, honestly.
No, you can't. You gotta have the bros.
Yeah.
You gotta have the ride or dies.
But at the same time, if I see you having a bromance with somebody else, like, yeah, you can, but don't let me see it. Don't let me fucking see that, because you're my Pookie Bear, damn it.
Well, I have something to
What
tell
do
you.
you mean?
I have something to tell you.
What?
I have a bromance with Reed.
I do too. Let's just say, like, we have a 4-bedroom house.
Okay. How many bathrooms?
3 bed.
How many bathrooms?
3 bed. How many bathrooms do you want?
Gotta have at least 2.
With 4 of us,
You gotta have at least 2.
2 could work. 2 could work.
Yeah, you gotta have at least 2.
All right. Because, you know, Reed has his own room.
Mhm.
You have your own room. Sal and I have our own room
Mhm.
where we will raise our family.
Mhm.
When my kids, Isaac Jr., Ethan, and Reed, all boys.
All boys?
All boys. Yep.
No, you have to name one of them Patrick. It's already.
We're passing down the
It's
BAC to my 3 kids that are going to be boys.
No. Here's what happened. If we all have boys, you name yours one of us. I'll name mine one of us, and then Reed will name his son one of our names. So then we each have a kid and it makes
Reed's
up the
gonna.
B.
Reed would be the type to name his son Reed Jr.
He probably would name it Reed Jr.
But Reed runs in his family.
It
so
does. It does run in his family.
You can give me shit for this. I like the name Travis. It's not because of Travis Kelce. I like the name Travis.
No, but you have to name one of your
just
kids
always
Patrick.
have. I'm not doing that.
Why?
You can. What about middle name?
You can name, middle name can be Patrick. So that way I can call and ask if this is.
I don't know if that's gonna work for me, man. I don't.
Oh, man, hey man, it's your life. You can name your kids whatever you want.
I will. Thank you.
I've halfway thought about baby names, but I'm also kind of like I don't know.
I like Travis.
Because who knows if I'll have a baby?
You will. You will.
Who knows? We could see. I could have a boy. I could have a girl. I don't know what I'd name my girl.
You know why? As you get older, the pull-out game gets worse.
It do get worse.
That's all I'm gonna say.
As long as I don't have some illegitimate children running around, I'll be fine. Which, as of right now, I don't. That I know of.
That you know of. Ethan, you're gonna be a great dad. You're gonna have kids, okay?
One of these days I will.
If you need a sperm donor, I've watched Ted 2. I know how it works.
You know how it works?
I can help.
Okay. I want it to be Tom Brady.
My 3 boys. Travis. There's one.
Okay.
We gotta name the other 2. Because, it's a guarantee I'm having 3 boys, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be a guarantee.
It's gotta be a guarantee.
Only have boys.
Because we're gonna have like that badass picture. Like, I'm gonna be having my arms crossed, my 3 boys, looking tough.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'd take them, I could take them in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you best believe when we play one-on-one basketball, I turn into Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm. I turned to Dennis Rodman. I can't score, but I'll rebound the shit out of you.
Dennis Rodman, the man known for
marrying himself.
The man, that is true, but also making answers to questions even weirder than questions themselves.
So you have
Back
Travis.
to what I was saying, we got Travis. The other 2 boys are named. I'll let you name one of them.
That's tough. That's tough to think about.
What names do you like? It shouldn't be that tough.
Jared.
You like Jared?
Jared.
I'll give you one reason why Jared's not going to happen.
Why?
Because if my son's named Jared and he goes to Subway, he's done for.
Oh yeah, he's done
for.
James.
James. I have thought of James. I thought of James of being a middle name.
Mm-hmm.
That's your middle name.
Yep. Named after my grandpa.
That's right.
I don't know. It's hard to think of names. Name him Dale.
Dale.
if you name him Dale, he has to like racing and he has to like the number 3.
Or he could, when he gets older, wears sunglasses and a cap and just talk like this.
Hank.
What's up, Hank? You think Hank?
Hank.
See, you're giving me names of like Dale would be such a fucking curveball name.
It would be such a curveball.
Nah, I would get so much shit if I named my son Dale.
See, there was a couple years ago, there was a name that I'd seen, and I was like, wow, that'd be a really good name, and now I can't think of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that name Ethan?
No.
Because it's not.
I will not.
No, I'm kidding.
I will never name my kid Ethan.
Hey, Ethan's a great name.
It is, but I'll never name my kid
I know
that.
too many Ethans.
I do too. It's sad.
I don't think I know enough Isaacs, though.
I honestly, when I have kids, I really hope my kids are not born on October 29th.
The same birthday as you.
It's
all about you that day.
I am related to 3 other people that have the exact same birthday.
No shit, really?
No shit.
Man. Imagine having it to share a birthday.
Like, it's fucking insane. Actually, as of right now, my one aunt and I, she kind of said that her and I don't have birthdays anymore because... So my cousin's daughter was born on October 29th.
Mm-hmm.
So my aunt and I, we don't have birthdays anymore because she's the youngest, so it's her birthday. Oh, if we do something for my birthday, it might have to be the weekend after.
Why is that?
Because I have a feeling the weekend before do something with my family for that. It's either the weekend before or after. Once we get that figured out, I'll let you know.
We could get drunk with your fam.
This is like the fam with the little kid who's turning 3.
And
Maybe.
we could get fucking blackout drunk. Can you spell my name? My first name. I
Like
don't think you can.
actual first name or what we call you?
My actual first name.
I
Motherfucker.
S A A C.
All right, you passed.
Isak.
You were gonna be on my shit list if you didn't get that right.
Aren't I already on your shit list?
Mm,
Because I make fun of the Chiefs and I call you a bandwagon again all the time. 'Cause
man,
you're a bandwagon Chiefs
you were
fan.
on my shit list during the Super Bowl talking all that shit. I was ready. I was ready to.
Oh,
I was ready.
that was a funny day because the people that didn't know that you and I were friends, they probably would have thought we hated each other.
Yeah, for sure, man. But it's all love.
Yeah.
It's all love.
And this upcoming Super Bowl, we might hate each other. The way both teams are playing,
Both teams are undefeated still. Hey,
I know the way they're
that's
playing.
why we got the jerseys on.
I know the way they're playing. Might be.
It might be. Yeah.
And believe me, dude, if
I probably will.
if Minnesota makes the Super Bowl and then wins the Super Bowl, it's gonna be insane. If I'm in a relationship, there could be a good possibility you guys could be an uncle. That I know I said that every year. That is on the table.
Oh my god. On that note,
On that note,
thank you for listening or watching
we're watching.
to the BAC.
Ooh.
That didn't make any fucking sense. Listening and watching to the BAC.
Yeah,
You should have just told me to shut up. Why do you let me talk?
because I want you to feel important.
Oh,
Who
thanks.
texted me? All right,
Who's texting?
I know somebody.
The ringer should be off. But
It
anyways,
was off. It was off. I thought it was my brother again, but it was
Oh,
not my
okay,
brother.
okay. Thank you guys for. Thank you for being a part of the BAC. How about that?
Yeah,
All
that
right.
works. That works.
See you next time.
See you
If
next
Reed's
time.
not here, he's out.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh my god.